Hello and welcome to your May 2019 Tarot Scope. So this month I am going to do something a little bit different. With all the energy that we have just been or are continuing to work through with the two full moons in Libra, this big intense time of balancing and a lot of internal work being done with this balance as well. I have chosen to pull a card from the soul's journey to give each sign like an kind of an indication on what part of the soul or what message is coming through as far as soul work for them. Along with, I will pull 3 cards from the Golden Tarot and clarify it with 3 cards from the Goddess Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling or booking a reading, a one-on-one personal reading with me, my contact information is in the description box below. Please just drop me a line and we can set that up. Again, all of you who are here, if you are new to this channel, and in case you're not aware of it, I do have a Facebook page that I go live on Tuesday nights. That is called Tarot Talk with Penny. You can find me on Facebook there. So let's get going with this month's readings. Sagittarius, this is your monthly tarot scope for the month of May. And for you, Sagittarius, the new moon is in your 6th house. So this is your health, fitness, your everyday life, your work habits, organizations that you're part of, things like that. Pick what resonates with you, where you feel there's activity. Well, it's activating this house for you anyway, so let me keep going. The full moon for you is in your 12th house. So this is the house, 12th house is an ending house. This is a house of limiting beliefs, healing, subconscious, closure, spirituality, karma, those kinds of things. So again, you'll know what's resonating with you, what you feel is, well, this house is being activated, so you're going to see it. Whether I feel like you feel it, but some of you don't like to admit it. But anyhow, so what I'm doing right now is I'm pulling a a soul's journey oracle card for you for the month of May. And here's yours. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So this is your soul. There's something resonating with your soul about this for this month of May. So this is a beautiful card of either volunteering, being service of others, helping people with no expectation. It frustrates me so much when I hear people say, oh, I did this and I did this and I did this. And it's like, so, you know, and a lot of times you'll hear it come with, and when I, this or that, and I don't know, it's like if you're doing it for something to gain out of it, whatever that something is, you might want to relook at that a little bit. So anyhow, it's just doing it for the good of doing it to, be good to somebody for no other reason than to be good to somebody, or help somebody for no other reason than to help somebody. That's what service is about. So, all right, let's see what your 3 cards are. Ooh. That's it. I'm surprised. Okay, so we got the 2 of Wands in reverse, and we got the 4 of Cups in reverse. I'm very surprised by these cards, I'll have to say that. And the Page of Coins upright. So there could be opportunities and things or decisions being made, and I feel like this person is just walking away for something so brand new. I feel like there has been several different options, and none of them just seem to be resonating on a soul level, on an emotional level. And I even feel like the person just had no fire, no drive to go get these things. And you waited it out. I feel like you've let these opportunities go by or whatever, and this new opportunity is coming in. And this card talks about service. So this could very well be the reason that you walked away from all these other things because of there was like a higher power, or there was a bigger thing that's trying to come in for you. And I feel like you recognize this, and now I feel like whoever this for you, Sagittarius, like there's a part you're just walking away from, like something that maybe you've even been doing every day, you've been a part of, maybe an organization or something, and then this is no longer resonating with you. It no longer makes you feel good. It no longer makes you feel like you're helping somebody, and you're heading in the direction of something that does. I do feel like for a big chunk of you, Sagittarius, that this is going to be opening up something pretty significant in your spiritual world for you. And I just feel that with this card and with that service card is that this out of nowhere, unexpected, even thing that you just, you have to believe it because you've seen it, but you could have never seen it or believed it before you see. I don't know, but I just feel like this is going to have a big spiritual impact. You're going to see something that you couldn't, like your logic couldn't make sense of, or logically you couldn't see it, but somehow physically you end up seeing it. Oh, wow. 2 major arcana cards. The World and Movement and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, for you, Sagittarius, it doesn't surprise me because you have Jupiter in your sign right now, although it is retrograde, but that's it. That's really what I feel like. You're internally expanding some part of you. With the green, I feel like it's your heart. I feel like it's being more in alignment with your authentic, true self, and knowing that there's a bigger picture than you can even see. And so you're getting out of this. I feel like this kind of energy was kind of like shallow, or just shallow energy, just surface energy kind of thing. And this, I just feel like with this angel is coming in to say, listen, look in this direction, and you're looking in this direction, and it's changing your whole world. You're completing a cycle in your life, and you're moving forward, into something so beautiful and destined and just fated. But you've had to take some make some tough decisions. You've had to make some choices that I feel probably took a lot of energy and emotion, like really drained you mentally, emotionally, physically. I feel like these were pretty significant things closing this chapter. I don't feel like they came easily. But you did that, and that is a big deal. And it's almost, I just think this is so fantastic for you. Oh my gosh. And then the moon is sitting on the bottom of this deck. Them are 4 in a row with the major arcana card. So again, I want to look at what this is for you. So for you, Sagittarius, this is, I feel like there's something in your everyday life, your health, your habits, organizations, the things you do every day that are kind of reaching this new way of being. And, it involves, like I said, your spirituality, your, I really feel like it's your spirituality. I feel like for a whole bunch of you, you're going to be just, looking at your belief systems, healing from things that no longer serve you. So there is a lot of healing going on in this. I feel like you're going to need some time, downtime, some time alone. And with this moon, I feel like, for some of you, this may have just came to the surface with this Libra full moon. I feel like it's already came to the surface. I just have. If not, over the next 30 days until we get to this next full moon, you're going to be seeing this come up and change and evolve for you. So Sagittarius, this looks very, very, very powerful for you. This looks like you could be changing your entire life and your whole way of being and your whole belief system, and just totally big transformations in life for you. So very interesting. I don't see it as a negative thing, although I can feel like it was probably a little challenging to get, and I want to show you the end of this deck, because this was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something has been held up, something has been blocked, something has been not been moving in the right direction, and this is where you're kind of recognizing what it is that's blocking you, and you having to make those tough calls and decisions in order to get that wheel moving again towards abundance. So you look at something that has shifted or changed in your life, and it's either brought negative or it's brought positive, and go from there. So if something has recently left your life, and with it, you know, you notice all these things are changing, not in a positive way, you might want to look at that. If you have brought things into your life and your life has shifted in a negative or a positive way, you just got to look at what has changed and what the energy shift has brought. I do hope that serves you well. Enjoy your month of May, and I'll see you back here next month, Sagittarius.